demons, spirits, and when you go to church, when that was praying in town, and before a very big congregation, and this pastor says, when you go to burial, it's a very bad thing. When you go and burial, don't eat that food. They've done ancestral things and sacrifices, and when you bury, those spirits are going to affect your life as a born again. And that means they are dividing you, they are separating from that culture. Because the way you can participate in politics is by you going, for example, Uganda, going to a ethnic tribe or group and beginning from there. But now, if you can't influence people that you are born with, you're becoming an enemy with your brother because he ascribes to a certain faith or sect. Then the church is not playing a very important role. It is playing a negative role towards politics. Because if you tell me that my sister, because she's a Muslim, has become an enemy in that she's believing a certain way, then that means we are affecting how culture can participate in politics. We are there. If we have gone for value, and some of these occasions are to bring us together, and in that way we can participate in politics. But so in some of these forums you're telling me not to participate, then it becomes a problem. So then I'm sorry for the time. Then now the thing is, what is the church playing towards the cases of women and youth in politics to influence them? One, the church is supposed, or the religion is supposed to shape values of these young men and women. When you look in our community, there is a district where I come from in Uganda. It is local district. On record, it had the highest rate of teenage mothers in this country in 2021 and 2020 during that COVID period. But now, if as a church we can come up and we shape values in our churches, in these different young men and women, then they can participate in politics. Then also, we are supposed to look to inform policy decisions as a church. So if we have these big shots in the country, what is their say on human rights violation in our country? If the police is beating people, is doing this, and the president is doing this, then you as a church look up and say, for us as this site and site a church, we support this government, or we support such a political party. And you come up openly and abuse a political leader who is maybe a figure and is an influence to other young people. Irrespective of his values, maybe he was not better than well, maybe about what pastors think, but he has come up. There is an example my sister can give me from Kenya about a pastor who came up and stood as a president some 10 years ago in the Republic of Kenya. So can that one day happen in this country? I would love to stop there and it's going to time.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Samuel.